This video is going to be the weekly forecast for the 20th January to 24th of January. Starting off from the 3 months chart, we can see that there is a visible SMT between Dow Jones versus Nasdaq and S&P. Look at the lows. Moving into the monthly chart, right now we are back inside the previous month's range. Okay, and because on the monthly we are bullish in terms of order flow, and this is a down close candle, I'm expecting this month right here to at least close above 50% of this down close candle to validate that order flow is still bullish. I don't need it to trade above because this month specifically is January, so I'm not anticipating too much of a price action because we are probably going to have better expansion in terms of larger range candles from February to March, seasonality wise. Weekly time frame, even though we have left the lows here, it can be attacked at the later phase of the year. It doesn't mean it have to be attacked in the first quarter. It can be done during the second quarter or third quarter. It all depends, right? So for me, it is good that they left this lows right here, because if they do, then we would have a seasonality wise in terms of spring. So in spring, after April, if these lows are left open, I would be looking for SMT on the highs to trade back into these lows right here. And this is a very nice liquidity, as well as Nasdaq, this phantom trend line. Okay, but in the short term, I'm bullish and I'll be looking for higher prices. Hopefully I can get them in discount relative to the current week, the previous week that we're in. I hope that price can trade into at least 75%, best case scenario 50% of the week before running higher. That would be great. If not, I'll just have to look for retracement trades if I am not comfortable in taking long positions in premium. For this week, we have high impact news on Thursday and Friday, 8:30 and 9:45 respectively. Therefore, I am anticipating this week's profile to be Thursday and Friday reversal. So I would like to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday provide a judo swing and then expands higher. So this week is probably going to be a classic power of 3 week, whereby we open, we consolidate a little bit due to the fact that Monday is a bank holiday, consolidates, and then judo swing to either of the directions, and it doesn't matter to me because all I'm trying to capture is power of 3 of the weekly candle. However, best case scenario, I would like the manipulation to be towards the downside so that I can capture moves towards the upside, which is now the clearest draw on liquidity. Right, so towards the downside, we have retracement targets up to this fair value gap right here. To me, it has to respect this fair value gap. However, if it continues to trade higher and it forms this wick and this wick right here, it is also a valid retracement because this would then be a breakaway gap, which is good because the breakaway gaps indicates that price is very bullish. Okay. In the case of breakaway gaps, I would anticipate this week and next week to have a larger range of expansions. Okay, it all depends, right? If, else, or. Okay, so if it is a breakaway gap, I would anticipate eventually price is going to come back up here by the end of the month. If it is not a breakaway gap, I'll be only looking for this high right here. Very simple. And if this high is taken out, then I'll look for this high. I would not be taking trades to exit above these highs right here if no breakaway gaps are present. And that's pretty much it for this week. Thanks for watching and good luck trading. I'll talk to you again.